Okay, so for the first Talisa Talks Tuesday, I decided that I would do a talk through makeup plan and makeup tutorial basically type of thing. So I just got to record another video, so I'm just going to take off the rest of this makeup. I'm going to be using these makeup remover wipes that I got from Walmart. It was like $2, so it's just something to try out. But so basically for Talisa Talk Tuesdays, I'm just going to be talking about anything that comes to my mind, just a way for me to basically get to know y'all a little bit better. Y'all can ask me questions each week or whatever you want to do. So for this week, since it's just the first one and I didn't have any questions asked, I'm going to be talking about my own problems. So what's been going on in my life recently is that me and my boyfriend, picture insert here, have broken up. I did just recently upload a video talking about it when we broke up the first time, but we did break up again, and it was about a month ago. Actually, it's been a long time ago. Those feel pretty good too. Feel pretty good. It was about a month ago, and basically we were just not on the same page. Using my Mario Badescu spray, it's like he wanted more deeper things than I wanted, and I'm really scared of like a grown-up feel type of commitment. I'm not saying that I'm like immature or anything, but I'm just not used to a guy wanting this much from me. And I kind of feel like I'm just making up excuses or whatever, just Talisa, just so you're not ready, but I feel like it's deeper than that actually. I just used my MAC Prep and Prime. I kind of feel like I'm losing like my happy years. I'm going to be using Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. I feel like I'm using my happy years for like being too serious right now. I feel like I could be out, you know, enjoying my time. Being in a relationship at a young age in college is actually a lot. It's a big toll that a lot of people don't think about, but it is, especially for me who really has never been in a serious relationship before. I will say that it's very, very scary. And like at first I was okay, but as the relationship went on, he basically got a little too clingy and was just really scaring me away with the I'm going to marry you type of situation. And like, okay, I'm okay with, you know, a guy saying that, but I just felt like he was really, really serious. And of course, somebody should be serious when they say that, but it was just to the point where I was just like, I think you're like, I felt like he was way more into the relationship than I was. And the reason I wasn't that into it was because I'm still young. I still see myself as growing and young, and I need to enjoy myself and not rush into nothing and not, you know, become all in love and stuff. I'm going to be trying out this new foundation I got from Walgreens. It's the Rimmel London Match Perfection, and this one is in F02. I'm going to be using this Magic Collection brush right here to blend it out. So, I mean, I basically told him, I was like, you need to become my best friend again, and let's leave the wifey and husband type of thing alone, because that's really not who we are. I feel like when I first met him that wasn't even a question. Like, we didn't even act like that, but as the relationship went on, I felt like that's what we were becoming, and it was scaring the freak out of me because I'm just not used to that. I'm not used to a guy caring about me like that. If any of you understand where I'm coming from, comment down below. And it's not me being selfish or say, you know, you need to, you know, the guy really loves you. You need to go ahead and, you know, love him back and stop being a brat. But if I'm not happy, I'm not going to settle for nothing. And yes, he does make me happy, but there's always a but. But it's like kind of still too much at the same time. I'm just applying a little bit more foundation because I want a fuller coverage. It's still kind of too much. Like, we was always arguing, and he's always asking who I'm texting and why I didn't call him and all that type of stuff. And like, my mama always told me about this, but like I ain't married, but yeah, I should be like committed in a relationship at this age. I'm 20, but then again, I'm like, I want to enjoy myself in my college years because I'm only going to experience this one time, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm really like putting myself before the relationship. And yes, we still talk. Look what I just did, y'all. Yes, we still talk, and yes, we still have communication, but I told him that basically I don't know if it's like a break or if we're never, oh my god, just forget the earring, forget, I'm not putting it back on, or if we're never gonna get back together. I'm really not sure, but I did tell him that we're taking a break, and I do believe we're taking a break. I feel like we're taking a break until I'm ready for that type of commitment. And I do feel like when I'm getting myself ready for that type of commitment, he's probably gonna like lose feelings and all that. But he says he loves me, the L word, and I truly do love him too, but it's just I don't think I'm ready for it, and I don't want to sit around and waste his time if I'm not ready for it, you know what I'm saying? NYX HD concealer in tan. So I'm just trying to figure out what Talisa wants, and you know, stop trying to please everybody. I've been praying about it, actually. I try not to talk to God about certain things. I feel like I can answer myself. Like, I know he would tell me, if you're not happy, then don't be in it. But I really was like so stuck that I had to just be like, okay, you gotta tell me what I need to do, because I'm really confused. So I've heard about it, and I feel like my decisions I made were very well motivated by him. So yeah, so I mean, I don't know. And my friends keep asking me, would I be upset if he like found somebody else? And of course I would feel some type of way, but if he did find somebody else, is what is meant to be. I'm always a believer of, when things happen, it was meant to be. So if he ever found somebody, or if I ever found somebody else, it was definitely meant to be. And some things that are done we don't like, but it is what it is, basically. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia contour kit, and this one is in medium. This one's in medium to dark. I'm going to be taking this bottom shade and using that to set my highlighted areas. So we're basically like on a break type of thing. I don't have full trust in him either, which does play a big part into it. He's lied about things, I've lied about things, like we got that out the way. But I'm a way more type of person who's like way more like, I don't trust a lot of people. So that trust I have for him is like gone now, and I really don't know if I want to bring it back. And I feel like some of how some reasons how I act now does have to come from my past relationships. And a lot of people say, you know, don't blame your relationships. That does mold you. Your past experiences mold you to who you are today. I'm going to be using this shade to bronze, and I'm not trying to blame like the past hurt I've had from guys on it, but like I said, it does have something to do with it. And you know, I'm okay to say, you know, I gotta learn from it or whatever, but it does have something to do with it. And my parents, this is the first relationship that they've really been like into, like they've been like right here with me into it. He's like the he's like the first guy that took me on a trip or whatever. My eyes are watering because I just almost choked or whatever. And I'm taking this shade right here. I'm using the whole contour kit to do my face. But like, he's the first guy to do a lot for me, and they really like him for that. But then again, they still want me to be happy, so they're trying to stay out of it, trying not to ask me questions or whatever. But I want them to understand what I'm going through. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking this shade mixed with this one, and I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild contour brush. But yeah, I'm trying to focus on school and get through this semester without too many frustrations. And like I said, being in a relationship will bring some unnecessary things that really just I do not want to deal with. So I will run from the situation. But what do you guys think about the situation I'm in now, with thinking that he's moving too fast, that I'm not ready, that I'm not mature enough yet for like that much commitment? And maybe it's just me just want to be single, I'm not sure. But what do you think about it? I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. So I'm gonna make y'all come a little closer. But tell me, what do you think about this situation? I'm going to be using this LA Colors concealer for my eyeshadow primer. Do you think that I just want to be single, or do you think that I got some more growing up to do, that I'm not ready for the commitment? Like, what do you think? I know there's a lot of women that I follow that also follow me, or subscribe to me, are my TaMorgans. So I need the advice back, please. I'm going to be using this Stila eyeshadow palette, and this one is in Tan Deep, and I'm going to be taking this type of nude shade and using that as my transitional color. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I really don't want to like push him away too much, because like I said, if I get myself together and he's found somebody else, I'm gonna be really, really upset. But upset but understanding, and there's really nothing I could do, because he was ready and I wasn't. And y'all, he's like, it makes me so happy, but he's like the first guy that I've actually like wanted to like just stop and marry. I don't want to get caught in love. You know how some people are just too in love and they just don't see anything, they don't see any of the signs or nothing. I don't want to get caught in love and then get hurt and then be miserable. That's what it is. I'm afraid of getting hurt. I answered my own question. I'm going to be taking this beautiful type of copper shade and apply it all on my lid. So that actually makes sense. But yeah, I mean, so pretty. Oh my god, y'all, I got this palette for $20 from Ulta. This palette originally cost $40. As you can tell, it's a higher end product. Like, this eyeshadow going on so good. But I got it for $20 because they were having their 21 days of beauty sale, and this palette was in it. And honey, this thing is bomb. It's bomb. As you can tell, it's bomb. It really reminds me of like a Morphe palette pigmentation and stuff, but the eyeshadows are a little bit more creamier. I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and this type of dark light army green, not really army green, it's dark like forest green color, and use that under my eye. And I want it to be very smoky, so I'm just going under, very like, I don't care like. But yeah, I tried to tell my mom about it, but she keeps telling me, focus on school, blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, I know that, but I don't want to lose somebody that I really, really care about over me being scared. And he knows that like the trust isn't all the way there, but he's willing to like put in the work, and he's willing to try to help me trust him. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be using the Laura Geller highlighter for my inner corner. So, I mean, guys, I hope all works out. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below. Also, for the next Talisa Talks, for next week, go ahead and leave down any questions you have or any scenarios you want me to talk about if I've been through it before, or whatever. For our mascara, I really want the eyes to be the show, so I'm going to be using this Clinique lash doubling mascara right here, just a little something. But yeah, if you have anything you want to talk about with me, or if you want me to talk about, or if you have any questions for me, or if you've been through something similar to me, comment down below. Like I said, I'm trying to do a Talisa Talks every week for Talisa Talks Tuesday. So for next week, I need you guys to go ahead and comment down below some things to talk about. Every time it's not gonna be me doing makeup. Next time it might be me just sitting down doing some homework, me eating or something. It just depends on how I'm feeling. It might be me crying one time because I'm so emotional, but yeah, it just depends. So go ahead, let's keep this thing rolling by you guys just comment down below some things to talk about. I'm really just trying to go with the wind, you know, just do what it do. The blush I'm gonna be using is from the Stila palette, and it is, I think I'm gonna use a mixture of these two at the bottom. Yeah, but yeah guys, like I said, I'll probably just go with the wind. That's what I've been doing lately, and I feel like going with the wind kind of keeps you from thinking about it, and I probably don't need to think about it. If I think about it, I'm gonna dwell on it, and dwelling on it don't do nothing but cause more problems. That's so pretty. Yeah, and for a highlighter, I'm first gonna set my face first. Yeah. Okay, and for a highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller highlighter, and this one is in Gilded Honey. And I'm gonna be using my I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild brush right here. It's like a thick, really thick fan brush. I just want to try it out, so I'm gonna be using this. But yeah guys, so like I said, I really like how that applies. It's like light, but not too light where you don't get anything. I think this is my new fan brush, guys. It is really pretty. Well, I love the highlighter, but I really like the brush. So yeah, I think I've talked about my problems enough so you guys know what's been going on with me. And I just want to talk about this first because I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, we're all great and dandy if we're not, because I'm trying to be real with you guys. I want you to know that yes, I'm not perfect. I go through things as well. For lips, I want to try mixing two colors because I want like a army, kind of something similar to the bottom line of my eye, but I'm not going to have green in it because I don't have any green. So I'm going to be taking this True Matte liquid lipstick, and this was in Thunder. I'm going to be using this kind of like on the outer parts of my lips, kind of like lining it. I'm next going to be taking this Broadway Colors matte look here, and this one is in 14 and it's blue. I'm going to be using this one on the inside, and then I'm going to be taking the True Matte lipstick, and this one's in Outer Space. Okay guys, I'm very sorry for the lips. Like I said, I was trying to make a color, didn't come out perfect, but it's all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first segment of Talisa Talks Tuesdays. I'm trying to be more into my channel and make it a little bit more I guess exciting. If you like the type of idea of this Talisa Talks Tuesday, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments if you like this idea, and if you like this segment, if you like this episode. But yeah, you guys, so comment down below any advice you have for me for my situation I was talking about, or if you've been in a similar situation before. So yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, TaMorgans.